Hey there, boys and girls, and welcome to episode 106 of Sonic Boom TV. I'm Kevin, your awesome host, right? Awesome. Anyway, this is the Record Store Day Black Friday 2022 edition of the massacre that I just put upon myself. No, it was a good day. Went to my local store, Euclid Records in New Orleans. Where I've been going for Record Store Day the last couple of years since I found out about it. They usually have a pretty good crowd. This year it was kind of raining, and I don't know what else might have been going on, but the crowd didn't form a line until kind of late, and there was only about 30 or 40 people maybe in line by the time it opened at 10 o'clock. But I was number 3 in line because I got there at 8 a.m. They opened at 10. It was kind of overcast and started to rain like right at 10 o'clock. So we were lucky for the most part. We didn't get rained on. But anyway, so I had this list that I whittled down. Now, a lot of people were saying, "Oh, I'm not going to Record Store Day this year. There's nothing available that I want, nothing, whatever." And I was like, man, these people either own everything or they just only like a certain kind of music, I guess. Because I whittled my list down to 12 items that I wanted. There could have been 20 or more that I would have, if I had money was unlimited, I would have wanted. It's just, I don't know. Maybe my interest is wider than a lot of people or something. I don't know. Even people that were in line were saying, "Oh, there's not that much that I want this year. Just one or two things." Okay, well, that was good for me because, like I said, I had 12 things on my list and I got 10 of them. The only two things that I didn't see, they might have had it, but I don't. The people in front of me didn't say that they were looking for this. Was the Green Jelly and the Gun Club. I don't know anything by Gun Club. I just know that they're supposed to be a good band, and I wanted to check them out, and I figured this would be an opportunity to do so, but it wasn't there, and I'm not going to go try to track it down. Maybe later. Who knows? Green Jelly, you know, they're just kind of a humorous thing, and I don't really need it anyway. So, start off, Euclid Records has these cool stickers. We've got this metallic, it's a shrimp with a record, and they do this in multiple colors. They have a red one, and they have an orange one, and then they got this metallic silver one. They have two different sizes, I think. There's one smaller than this. And then the guy gave me a cool one. He kind of gave it to me on a slide. It looked like this one is not white. It's actually glow in the dark. So it's got that kind of greenish tint to it. You might be able to see it a little bit on the screen. I don't know, but it's really cool. So I've got them stuck on things around the house. So those are two cool ones. So let's get to what I got. Let's start with probably the most expensive one. I know it's the most expensive one. And what made me impulse buy on this one was that it was the only one that they had. So I don't know if the two people in front of me grabbed one or not, but there was only one left, so I grabbed it. And that is Duran Duran Live at Hammersmith 1982. It says Hammersmith 82 40th anniversary gold 2 LPs. And it's a Record Store Day exclusive. We got that sticker there. It was $39.99. The other hype right there. It's a gatefold. It has Rio, Hungry Like the Wolf, Nightboat. I don't know Nightboat. New Religion, Save a Prayer, Planet Earth, Friends of Mine, Careless Memories, Make Me Smile, Come Up and See Me, and Girls on Film. So it's kind of about 5 or 6 hits, and then the others are just kind of other songs that I don't really know. So I figured I'd get it. This is like, I have another Duran Duran live album called Arena that I got years ago, so it may or may not be that great. I don't know if it's worth $39, but it is what it is. The next one, Kitty, Oracle. I really wanted their first album, and they didn't get it last time when they had it, so they had this one and decided I should get it. $29.99, first time on vinyl, clear red edition, download card. I have this one actually on CD. The first album I do not own at all, so I'm hoping that that's getting reissued because it wasn't an exclusive, I don't think. So it should be coming out on, you know, as a regular edition at some point. The next one up, I don't know any of these songs, but Dream Widow. This is the Dave Grohl's heavy metal movie, whatever it was. This is the band that they had in there, I guess. I never saw it. This one was $23.99, so not too bad. It's got 8 songs on it. I haven't seen the movie or anything, but I figured I'd get it because I know that that's going to be one of the popular ones that people are going to go crazy for, and I might as well have something that people go crazy for. The next one was one that was one of my big wants, or whatever you want to call it, and that is Frank Black and the Catholics, One More Road for the Hit. I like the Pixies and I like Frank Black, and I just don't have enough of his solo stuff. So this is kind of a rarities thing. It says Frank Black and the Catholics, One More Road for the Hit, a collection of B-sides and rarities released on vinyl for the first time. Record Store Day, Black Friday 2022 exclusive, pressed on 140 gram clear vinyl. And I don't know, of course, any of the songs in the back. Kind of a, you know, very simplistic design. I like it. You know, graphic designer in me says, yeah, that's cool. So that was one of the main ones I wanted, and I got it. Then the next one, since it's a children's a show that children can watch, it's not a children's show, but it's, you know, we're not gonna say it, but I got it. Explicit. The back cover is kind of rude as well. This one, I don't own anything by this band. I've seen videos and stuff, so I figured I would get it. This says Record Store Day, first time on green vinyl, and a download card. So that's cool. I don't know if this is this album cover was. I mean, I don't know if this was ever released on vinyl. It says first time on green and white, but it could have been something else. But this photo, unless it's intentionally grainy, it looks like it was blown up and it's real pixelated, and so is the back. So this might be directly from a CD artwork that they just blew up to fit that. So there's that. The next one, another one that was high on my list, only because of the band, not necessarily this album is not like one of my favorites by them, but it's the first thing I own by them on vinyl, and that is Goldfinger, Hello Destiny. It says Goldfinger Hello Destiny 15-year anniversary, all new bonus material, limited edition color vinyl. And I don't know what the color of the vinyl is at this point, but that's cool. I don't know. They were one of my favorite bands in the 90s. They were kind of they're a punk band, but not so much pop, but they did some fun stuff. They did some fun covers and stuff like that. Then we got a couple more. This one I did not think I was going to get because it was supposed to be a regional release, and it's a band that I'd never really heard of before until a couple weeks ago, and I looked them up and I thought this might be interesting. I might really need to check this out because I think I might like this band. Then I find out it's a regional release, or whatever they call. I did the air quotes, but it's a regional release, and I didn't think we were going to get any here, and it was Overwhelming Color Fast. This is that self-titled album. It's somebody from the 90s, and apparently they were really good and kind of important in some way. I don't really know, but you know, they were probably influential to some people. But this says Record Store Day, Black Friday exclusive, 30th anniversary pressing, first ever U.S. vinyl release, yellow and red splatter vinyl, limited to 1,000 copies, and produced by Butch Vig. Now, Butch Vig has done some stuff that I like himself, as well as produced. So I think I'm going to like this. I think it's going to be a good album. They only had 2 copies at my store. I didn't think they would have any because usually when they do the regional kind of things, we don't get them unless there's somebody close down here. And I don't know where this band is from, but I just didn't think we would get any copies of it, and we got 2. So somebody else would be lucky, I guess. Next one up, Smash Mouth, Fuss You Mang. Everybody makes fun of Smash Mouth. I don't know why. This album was great. It was, you know, pop punk kind of stuff. Some more straight on kind of punk than some of their later stuff. Their first 2 albums I liked. The second one has All Star. I thought this one had All Star on it, but it does not. This one, oh, I forgot to say the prices on some of these, I think. So I'll go back and do that real quick after I say what I got to say about this one. So this one, it has just Black Friday 25th anniversary release of Smash debut album featuring Walking on the Sun, vinyl debut, neon green pressing. I don't have any neon, I don't believe. Limited to 4,500 copies. This one has Walking on the Sun. Pet Names is a fun song. Nervous in the Alley. I may be getting that confused with a Less Than Jake song. But I haven't listened to this in a while, but I used to love this album. Why Can't We Be Friends is a good cover. So this is a fun album. And I don't know why they came out with that song All Star, and all of a sudden they became the joke, and I don't know what the deal with that was. But this one was $31.99. Let's go back. I don't know that I said the prices on a lot of these, so let's just we'll recap it after I'm over. How about that? Because we're almost over. So the next one, another one that I really wanted, that I didn't have. I don't have this one on CD either, so I wanted to get it. Fountains of Wayne, Traffic and Weather. Says the classic 2007 release on LP for the first time includes printed inner sleeve with lyrics, orange with black streaks vinyl, limited to 4,000 copies. Yeah, I have most of their albums on CD, and I have 1 so far on vinyl. Besides this one, I have 2, but I didn't have this one at all. So I don't know if this is the only one I'm missing, but I have most of them, and I also have an album that is a Christmas song. I mean, not an album, it's a 3-song EP, I guess, of a Christmas song. I Want an Alien for Christmas. And the last one, the one I really wanted the most. Somehow this is the cheapest one of all of them. This is weird. And that is Soul Coughing, Lust in Phase. This is a band that I really love. It's the best of Soul Coughing, I should say, Lust in Phase. This is a band I really loved back in the 90s. I had their CDs. I think they only had 3 albums, maybe 4. I have all of them on CD. Didn't have anything on vinyl. And when I saw this, I was like, I gotta get that. It's you know, it's got a little bit of everything on it, I guess. And this one was only $19.99. This is a 2-record album, so maybe they put out a ton of these. I don't know, but I just wanted to be sure I got it. It says Black Friday Record Store Day exclusive yellow vinyl. The best of Soul Coughing on vinyl for the first time. Includes Super Bon Bon, Circles, and Soundtrack to Mary. And you can see that. But yeah, this has got some good stuff. I mean, they were kind of a weird band, but really good. Man, what do they have on here that's good? Soundtrack to Mary is good. Lazy Bones, The Idiot Kings, Rolling, Circles, Super Bon Bon. They got the radio Propellerheads radio edit on that. And they have the regular version too, Super Bon Bon. There's a song called Helicopters. Man, there's just a lot of songs on here. There was 1, 2. It looks to be about 20 songs. So this is real cool. Says something on there, made in something. I don't know, not in America. But anyway, Soul Coughing, awesome. 1999 for a 2 LP gatefold record. That's rare. So let's recap real quick on what I got here, and then we'll shut this down. I'm gonna probably do a video on each one of them as I open them. You know, and like I did the last time, those seem to be okay. So we'll go back. Soul Coughing. The Best of Soul Coughing, Lust and Phase, 1989. Fountains of Wayne, Traffic and Weather, $30.99. Overwhelming Color Fast, self-titled, $23.99. Goldfinger Hello Destiny, $29.99. That might be the first one I open, y'all. Nashville Bad Word. This is self-titled or is not? No, it says say Something Nasty is what it's called. Does that even say that on the cover anywhere? No, it does not. Say Something Nasty is the name of that. That was $29.99. Frank Black and the Catholics, One More Road for the Hit, $34.99. Dream Widow, $23.99. Kitty Oracle, $29.99. Duran Duran, live at Hammersmith 82, $39.99. It's a 2 LP refill. And the last one again is Smash Mouth, Fuss You Mang, $31.99. So I'm broke. Had to put a little bit more on my credit card than I wanted to, but I also had some extra work come in this week, so it kind of balances out. It wasn't too bad for me, guys. You know, it sounded like a lot of money, but I'm not counting the extra money that I made on the side in my life. I'm just considering that you know, one of those things that I never had it, never lost it. So it wasn't too bad. Oops, sorry. As you can see, I don't have any records face out. I'm about to start organizing all this stuff this weekend. And so this will all be in alphabetical order, or however I decide to do it in the next couple days. And that is it for this episode. Like I said, I'll do an opening of each one of these, I guess. Maybe I'll do more than one at a time, just to make it less videos, because last time I had it, it was like 8 videos. So I don't really need to do 10 videos. Maybe I'll do like 3 or 4 and just do 3 or 4 at a time or something, you know, whatever. But that's it. Talk to you guys later.